Hey guys, we're live on the Archie Luxury. We're live on the Archie Luxury channel. Let's run the intro, guys. Where's the intro? Here's the intro. Run the intro. Hey guys, Archie Luxury here on the Archie Luxury live stream. Guys, we are live, and I got to tell you guys, we're having some difficulties with the show. We are. Everything has gotten very serious, and we've had some people who have left us because the burglary. You know what? It's one thing for the pontiff to get burgled, but then it starts to make you think, holy shit. And I had a good talk to Plastic yesterday. I don't think he'll be back. He's completely flipped his security. He's got his security boosted. Everything's in the bank safe. Nothing at home. Yes, it's serious shit. Very serious. And that's the way it goes. These people, they want free money. Money for nothing and the kicks for free. And that's basically what's happened. So the channel itself, I got to be totally honest with you, it's been very difficult. It's been very difficult. The super chats are down just as I'm trying to rebuild the studio. We got Jero Powell, my good friend Jero. Jero Powell, how are you, my friend?
Stop, Archie. You know, I'm a little bit fucked up, honestly. I see Tim wrong or Artem Libanov streaming against you. You're streaming like crazy, 6 hours, 7 hours, and with 115 viewers so far. So, guys, if you're watching, please do me a favor. Stay with Archie, okay? Boycott Tim. He's a phony guy. Stay with Archie, and please donate Archie. He's having tough times, and he needs your
support. I got to tell you, what's happened, Giro, is a lot of people have left the Archieverse. They're scared. They don't want to get robbed. They don't want, and I can't blame them. It's not a fucking good experience. Believe you me, it ain't fucking fun. And I got to tell you, man, it's difficult. It's really difficult, okay? It's difficult because what's happened is people, they start to worry. Shit, I'm from Brisbane. We weren't really this sort of nasty sort of town. Brisbane? Really? Brisbane? You know, we were sort of a joke. You know? We were like pretending to be an international city. We weren't an international city. And this is what scared so many people, okay? They're getting scared. So, Giro, this is just what happens, okay? People get really...
Yes. Do you know what is currently the biggest asset?
What's that?
It's money. It's cash. You have to have plenty of cash. Yes, because in the time when the interests are rising, cash is king. Cash is king because
I'm actually my cash itself there. I don't have a lot of spare cash.
Yeah, you have to keep excessive cash so you can buy the dip. Okay.
I got to pay a big tax bill. I got a big tax bill to pay. Okay. Actually got to pay $20,000 by December, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me as well. Okay, well, we all have to pay taxes, Arch.
That's Russian taxes or German taxes?
I have to pay German taxes for 6 years or something. Ooh, not so nice.
Not so. But you weren't even in Germany. Why do you have to pay taxes if you weren't there?
Because I have property in Germany and I rent it, and as long as you rent it,
profit. Do you make a profit, but
yes,
is it paid off property, or it's got a mortgage on it?
A little bit, a couple. Currently, I will pay off my mortgage by January. It's nothing.
Okay, here we go. Got a super chat in. We got Ed Venus G, $2. Best wishes to Giro Pal. Thank you, Ed Venus.
Thank you so much, and thank you staying with Archie. Show your loyalty to Archie, because I gotta tell you, it's Archie who created this thing. There would be no JJ, and I love JJ so much. There would be no Marco, no Tim Wrong, nobody, no Bear Clooney without Archie. You have been doing this for 12, 13 years, and for the last 2 years, you started to make really good money. And yes, I mean,
I want to ask you something seriously, okay? I'll tell you honestly, I was talking to Sovereign Plastic last night, a few people, right?
Right.
A lot of people have left the Archieverse because they're scared of getting robbed themselves, okay? I'm just telling you honestly, okay?
It doesn't make sense to me.
No, because I'm in Brisbane. These are Brisbane people. They're thinking, holy fuck, a little hick town like Brisbane, you can get a savage, brutal burglary. I'm out of here. I don't want to be here. Okay, that's what's happened. Okay,
but you are a social media person, and they are not. Okay, nobody knows Plastic, and he does it very clever because he's hiding his face. Okay, nobody knows how he looks like.
He was walking around his suburb. He was walking around his fucking suburb, for fuck's sake.
But nobody knows where he lives.
Nelson Oliveira, $20. Archie, we did a DNA test for your long-lost brother from your father. He could be your fill-in on vacation trips. Tim Ung. Also, many fill-ins. Hopefully, he jumps on tonight. Let's hope he does, Nelson. I'd love to see him. $20 super chat, Nelson. That is a good super chat.
Yes, and Archie, I just give you an advice.
Speaking of DNA, you know, when the burglars were here, they actually left
Archie, I just give you an advice. You're getting super chats, and the times are tough. Be very grateful for every super chat. Doesn't matter either it's $2 or $1 or 50 or 100. Be extremely generous. Okay, that makes you more attractive.
Nelson, I want to say thank you for your support. Nice Breitling. That looks like a Breitling Chronomat. Chronomat, I think.
It's a Breitling, yes.
I think it's a Chronomat.
Cold? Maybe a cold? No, that's not cold. Not a cold. Cold is not
anyhow, Nelson's very good. Nelson, thank you for the advice. What do you think? I'm going to ask you something, Giro. I'll be honest with you. The super chats, that's where the money is. They've been because everyone's saying Archie's negative. Can you understand why I'd be a little bit negative, Giro?
Yes. You have been exploited very badly by phony people. Okay, I don't want to mention names, but you know what I'm talking about. And he's currently streaming against you. And
okay, he's allowed to stream. It's free enterprise. They're allowed to stream against me. Okay, I don't have an agreement with him. Okay. Mike's just saying he's running a bit late. So I said, hey, Mike, no pressure. I love you. Let me say this to you. I'm thinking of doing more travel because I think maybe people don't want me to talk about the burglary, the robbery, and this shit. They want to talk about, hey, let's jump on a plane and go see something fun.
And definitely, that would be a good idea because you're so loved and so appreciated through the whole world. If you go into any boutique, they know the name Archie Luxury. You're a well-known guy, okay? Every boutique, every Rolex boutique in Europe, in Russia, maybe not necessarily in Russia, but in Europe, they know you, okay?
Thank you.
Because you have been reviewing almost any watch, okay? So if people typing in
COVID cough, you know that COVID cough. Have you had COVID?
Yes, but you had your 2 jabs or 3 jabs, I guess.
3 jabs.
I had only 2.
I don't. Look, let me say this to you, okay? It's well, there's nothing more. I don't know if the burglars will be back because there's nothing much more to steal now. They've taken all the valuable shit.
But have you seen any faces on the tape? Is it anything visible, or you have to keep quiet so far?
I've got to be totally honest with you. I was thinking about getting a private investigator. What do you think about that idea?
Or should be someone from the intelligence, a former intelligence agents, because they have some connections, so they can be really helpful.
I don't know anymore. You know, I asked a few friends, and they said they thought it could be good money after bad. I'm trying to get the studio done. Okay, I'll tell you this now. I paid. Let me tell you what I did yesterday. I paid for the old safe to be removed. I paid for new carpet. Okay. New carpet. I'm getting that room.
Table, chair.
Look,
fridge. What about the fridge? What about the legendary fridge?
I'm reluctant to get furniture in that until I start to see some insurance money. I mean, what I want to do is, I tell you honestly, I want to get the old safe out. I want that out because I can't replace the carpet until the safe is out. Okay, because otherwise they're gonna have to cut. Okay, so I want the old safe out, and then I want to get the carpet replaced. Once the carpet's replaced, I'll have to take all the furniture out, right? So some of the furniture, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I should start repairing or replacing it until I get an agreement from the insurance company. I've got no agreement whatsoever.
But the chances are slim that you will receive big money from the insurance company. Their job is to pay as less as they can. Exactly. You know, when you sign a contract with an insurance company and you lay in arms and hugging each other because you are happy, but once you have an incident and you're asking for compensation, they say, "Well, sir, we have to go through the contract and prove and check every clause. And once you do not fulfill one clause, they say, sorry, I'm very sorry, we can't pay you out."
I know exactly.
In insurance, I mean that their business is pretty much the same all over the world. Okay, it's not just for Australia. The same as in Russia. So therefore, I don't like insurances at all. Okay.
What do you think? I should perhaps turn this into a travel channel? Should I start traveling more?
Yes, I would commend that. You should be traveling. As I said, you are loved through the whole world. You can come over to Europe. You can repeat your travel through America and Canada. Maybe make a show like Archie goes Latin America, Brazil, Argentina. What about that? Wouldn't be nice.
You know,
Archos Plutos.
Can I tell you something? Yesterday, I picked up my box for the Omega. I don't know if you know this. I got given the box from Dave and Ronnie from Vintage Watch Co. and also Cove. I actually picked up the box yesterday. Do you want me to show you the box?
No, come on. Of course.
Do you want me to show it to you? What do you reckon? Yes or no? Is it boring? Is it too boring? Is anyone interested? Watch Nicholas is saying you should travel. You need a lawyer, rancher. Archie does Colombia. I'll tell you, get on and clean up the studio. The money will come. Get on. Well, Sirocco. The first thing that needs to happen is I need to get the old safe removed. Okay?
By the way, you can visit Sirocco and stream on the boat for maybe once.
So let me just. Nice? Oh, Sirocco, $2. Sorry, I forgot. Super chat. Sirocco sales, $2. Get on and clean up the studio. The money will come. Okay, so what I've done is I've already started Sirocco. Yesterday, I went to the safe guy. He's going to remove. You know how much it cost me to remove the safe, by the way, Giro Pal?
500.
800 Aussie.
I meant 500 euros. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Because it's 800. I think 800 to 1,000 kilos. Okay, so that's fucking heavy, right?
Yep.
It's a bitch to remove. So that's first thing. Then I ordered yesterday. So actually, let me tell you. Can I tell you the plans? Do you want to hear the plans?
Yes, privately. Okay, come on. Nobody's listening.
Nobody's listening. Okay, so firstly, we've got a supply chain problem. It's very hard to get stuff replaced and done. Okay. So firstly, we're getting the safe removed. Then after that, you know what I'm doing next? I'm actually getting the carpet replaced on Monday.
Will you purchase a new safe? Does it make sense? Will you keep from now the things in the bank safe?
No, I'm keeping things in the bank safe, but I would like a little safe just to put documents in. Does that make sense?
Yep. But you have to hide it. Hide the safe somewhere in the house, and maybe.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think it matters.
In the basement?
No, look, I'll be honest with you, okay? I might put the safe exactly where the old safe was. And you know what? They want to break in, it's just going to have documents in it. Okay?
Well, it depends on the documents. It's also very...
birth certificate things. Like, I can put some in. Look, I'll be honest with you, Giro. I think I'm reluctant to replace I want to get, so I've actually started looking at the fundamentals. I want the carpet replaced. The carpet's got paint all over it. Okay. I want to take all the books out and see how much damage we've got there. Okay. Because I didn't want to disturb the books until the insurance has looked at it. Right.
I agree.
So I've got a number of things I've had to do. Okay. So I got to be totally honest with you, Giro. I would like to I'd like to get the carpet. So anyhow, I've organized the safe removal. That's going to happen this week. Carpet laid on Monday.
So
okay?
You keep the fridge? You keep the fridge?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if it works yet, but that little fridge, that'll be fine. I'm going to get it all fixed up, okay?
By the way, with regard to your safe, you saw you had this Trump logo, okay? Trump 2020
yes.
or something. That was not damaged. That's a good sign, okay? That's a good sign. I really like it.
Thank you, Giro. Giro,
Super chat coming, Arch.
Ooh, super chat is coming. Thank you so much. We got a $5 super chat. $5. Glad to see Tanzil, $5. Glad to see good friends on this channel like Giro Powell. Show us the 3861 box. Man on the Viking moon. So I've actually put my, where my Omega is now? It's actually in the bank safe with the papers and the extra links. Okay. I picked up the box. This is actually an interesting box. Did you know they don't just give you a moon box? They sometimes can give you a wooden box. I don't know if you know that.
Yes, it's a big one. I guess it's a big one. Not like...
No, it's not. I'll go and get it. 1 minute. I'm not going to waste any more time.
Yeah, bring it up.
And we got the Rancher. Hello, Rancher.
Hello, Archie. How are you doing?
Better than I deserve. Better than I deserve.
That's a good way to look at it, yes.
Dave Ramsey quote.
Yep.
Better than I deserve.
So what's up with your hair?
Oh, yeah. I don't give a fuck. I just combed it. You know how it is. Let me go and get the box. I want to show you this box. 1 minute, sir.
Okie dokie then. Timber Tramp, sorry. Here today. Here today, gone tomorrow. The show needs a heel other than Arch. Someone to lighten up with the founded and founded criticism. You mean, Pavel, you mean someone needs to light Archie up? Wait, is Suckerhorn here or not? Did Suckerhorn make an appearance today or not? Damn, he's coughing.
Better than I deserve.
Guys, okay, Blue, you can't really do a Suckerhorn call without Suckerhorn. It just never works. Oh, look. There's AD never calling. Let me switch to something special for him. There we go. Hi, Frank McLeod here, riding my horse through the streets. And watch Nicholas talking to... Okay, Archie, you want to come back?
Hello.
Have you tried gargling hot salt water?
Here we go. Let me show you the box, guys. Let me show you this box. The box of the mostest. Let me show you the boxes. The box. We all love a box.
Super chat.
Oh, we got a super chat from Tan Zeal. Let me do the box opening for Tan first. What do you see there? Omega in silver?
Yep.
Omega! Omega! Look at this. Omega. 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 Da-da-da-da. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know why this one came with this box, but it did what it did.
Oh my God, they stole that one too? They stole it before you even got it. Jesus Christ.
What do you think?
Skilled thieves.
And I got to tell you, it's a nice
Well, yeah,
box.
I actually have the, oh God.
Oh, it's got some shit in there. Goodies. It's got goodies in there. Let me show you. See, the flap opens up. And
Now, did you ever watch the goodies on the BBC?
I love the goodies on the BBC. I don't know what that does. I think it's, I don't know. I don't know what that is, but anyhow, it's got that. And it's got a, what the hell? It's like a
pouch. It's a ball pouch.
It's a ball pouch. Okay, that's what happens when you ask your wife for permission to buy a watch. There we go. It's quite nice. I actually quite like this box.
Yes.
And I said to them,
have you had anyone see about that cough?
COVID cough, it's called.
How long you had it?
By the way, when is Bear plan to come back?
Related, stress.
In Leeds, the Leeds, it's actually the goodies. Goody yum yum, I believe, right?
Goody yum yum. Goody,
Thank
goody.
you.
I love the goodies. You know that, Clavers? I love the goodies. Tim Brooke Taylor was my hero.
Yes.
Did you like Tim Brooke Taylor?
I did. He was actually on. He kind of was a contemporary of Monty Python, believe it or not.
Yes, he was.
Actually,
yes.
And I also remember it's the at last the 1947 show.
Is that right?
Yeah.
There we go, guys. So that's the Omega. Unfortunately, that box doesn't fit in. Sirocco sales. Sniff the box. I got COVID sniff. Nothing smells to me anymore.
Really?
No, you're just joking. You ain't having
COVID. COVID smell, you know? AD never calling. I got to tell you, Clive, you know what Clive is?
What?
Oh, we got a super chat. I forgot a super chat. We had a big super chat from Tanzeal for $10. I jumped this because we were showing the box. Tanzeal, $10. AC3, can you believe Clive purchased the Lyric Etude #1 Viking Toxic Sludge? Has he not learned anything since the Mexican Day? Fight me dead! It's basically the Cracker Barrel of watches. What is that brand? Lyric Etude #1. What is that?
It's our little project watch. I didn't just get one. I actually helped design it. I was part of the 50.
Yeah. Oh, shit. You know what? I just typed it into Google, and that watch actually comes up. You guys had that at GPHG.
Right, yes. Yep.
And interesting. Oh, the Bill Sanders. You know what? This is crazy enough. This watch is crazy enough to actually be amazing. Can I say that to you?
Absolutely.
You know what, Clivers? I just gave $300,000 to some burglars. If you want to waste money on this watch here, it's probably a lot more fun than giving it to burglars, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now, fella,
I had a friend of mine who wasted all his money on halls and flying first class. That was probably a lot better way to waste $300,000 than giving it to a random burglar.
Was it really random? Really?
I don't fucking know, Clive. I don't know who it is. I've given all the leads to the police. What more can I do?
I thought you pinched the leads. Wait, did Tim steal all the leads?
I got to be totally honest with you, man. I have.
Or you can read that super chat by Fella for $1.99.
Fella.
No.
I love our fella. He's a good man. Fella, $1.99. Today, Tan told me you love the 5040p. What's the truth? I actually like it. Any platinum paddock is special. And I got to be totally honest with you. I was only saying nasty things because I was cheesed off on the box. Okay, 5040p. These are Torno case perpetual calendar. It's amazing. That's a beautiful watch. I would love to own that. Okay, I apologize. It's a beautiful watch. I would love to own one. I actually like it in the yellow gold as well. Look at it in yellow gold. It looks really
now, which one is
stunning.
That one?
That's the 5040.
Oh, that is okay.
That's a perpetual calendar. I mean, perpetual calendars are they're not annual. These are perpetual. That's really fucking special. That's
a lot higher horology than On the other hand, though, is it really that much of a pain in the ass to hit a push to like once or twice a year? No.
It's just the fun of it, Yeah. It is what it is, Clive. Here we go. Super chat from Tanzeal. $5. AC3, you also helped design a number of watches submitted to GPHG, like the Fishy Pussy and the Crappolina. Tell Clyde to get Rolex. Tanzeal, they stole my Fishy Pussies as well.
Oh, hold on for 1 second, okay? Sorry.
Oh, they stole the Fishy Pussy and the Crappolina. They were stolen, okay? So
you're still home?
Unfortunate.
Hold on, I need to mute this. I don't overhear the conversation.
No worries. I haven't quite worked out the exact figure there, NATO, but it's somewhere between 250. Oh no, it'd be 300,000 to 400,000 Aussie. Okay. It's devastating. Of course, it's Jiro pal. How are you?
I gotta tell you, I lost when in February when this whole thing started. I lost approximately 115,000 in a week.
Yes.
I had margin calls from several brokers. I couldn't sell because the market was closed. Yes. And that was also, I tell you, this was a pretty experience. Okay. But as you say, it is what it is. Okay, you cannot turn back the hands of time, and just embrace the challenge, embrace the hardness of life. And
do they let you give you? They give you
real quick,
the brokers.
Archie needs to embrace the next super chat that someone sent him because it's all about the money. It is all.
Tanzeal, $10. AC3. What was the worst watch deal? Don Haynes trading his GMT black for a blank pan 50 fathoms, Clyde buying the Mexican day date, or Bruce Williams buying an Air King after he drove over the borrowed watch. I'd have to say they were all pretty bad deals there. What do you think, Clive? I'd say Don trading his GMT for a 50. Yeah. How is Don Galoid? How is he? Is he okay?
Don G. Oloid?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, everyone, as much as I get cheesed a ton, he'll come up with something like that every once in a while. It's like, fuck. I was wanting to hate you until you. He's all right. He is still. He's waiting for. Yeah. Mom has cancer, so he is.
Fuck. Yep. I remember when Don. I don't know. No, jokes aside, okay. I remember when his parents had that big, beautiful house in New Jersey,
Fleeting. It's all fleeting.
And they had the
Like
his dad had the Lexus Land Rover, right? And his mum had that beautiful Mercedes SLK, the 250 SLK. It's amazing how fast it goes. Don't you agree, Clive, or not?
It's it's the opposite of weight. It goes a lot quicker than it comes.
Yes, I found that out the hard way too, Clivey.
How did you do that?
I had burglars came and removed my collection forcibly. Tanzil.
You talked about wanting to downsize. Maybe they're helping.
Tanzil, $5. Gotta head out for dinner. Jokes aside, I'm glad to see Clive is back on the channel. The original crew. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Tanzil, you're a fucking great guy. I love the Tanzil.
Yes, Tanzil, thank you for the super chats. Thank you for this.
He's a cool guy. You can't criticize the zeal. The zeal with the most. You know, there is only
the beige on it.
Exactly. He is one of the best guys you'll ever meet in your life. Just a lovely man.
You don't have to blow the guy. I mean, come on. He's all right. He's all right.
Dan's a great guy. And we got Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake. Do you like Mike the Snake, Rancher?
Yes, I do. I think Mike is a quality person.
He really is. Mike's got a heart of gold. Just a lovely guy. And
Mike is a genuine guy, very loyal to Archie, and very much appreciated on this channel.
Yeah,
Love Mike.
I do appreciate the Snake. I do appreciate. Hey, Mike, how you going, man? Oh, he's on a phone call. We can't hear you, Mike. Sorry, no sound.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can, sir. How are you, Mikey?
How is your blood pressure, Mike?
I was hunting for wood, and I've got a bunch of splinters.
What?
Oh, fuck.
So I've got duct tape, and I'm trying to pull the little ones out. You know, the trick to get splinters out with duct tape?
You should use gloves, Mike. Gloves, leather gloves.
Well, I was on my motorcycle, and it was just a reconnaissance trip to this wood pile that this guy has, and I confronted him and asked if I could look around his pile, and he said, well, I can't have you on the property with me not here. And I said, well, is it okay if I look around now? And he says, yeah, no problem. And I said, okay, if I find some that I like, can I throw them over the fence and come get them tomorrow with my car? And he was like, yeah, no problem. So I found 5 or 6 good pieces of wood, and I hooked them over the fence, and then I zoomed back home because I knew I was late for the show. But
that's okay, man. AD Never Calling says, good to see the Clive Watch Wrangler on. I'd super chat $5 to keep him from telling a stupid joke or a dumb quip, but it's impossible.
Well,
by the way, AD Never Calling, I want to thank you for the $100 super chats you were donating a while ago. I was ungrateful. I am sorry. I am sorry for being an ungrateful shit. By the way, I want to ask. Oh, here we go. Sirocco Sales, $2. Confronted, checking out his pies.
I was going to say looking for wood, but sure, you concentrate on what you want to.
Do you reckon I should travel more? Was there any fun in me traveling? Tell me this.
Yes. What about the idea if you join Sirocco on his boat and stream for one day? No, seriously. Because as far as I know, he doesn't live far away from your home.
He actually lives 5-hour drive away.
Yeah, but you could get out there in the sea with Sirocco Sales. You could be just like a celebrity. Exactly. Like Natalie Wood.
We make a big announcement, and you will be having like 400 or 50.
I like viewers. You gotta get the rancher's humor, Natalie. You guys don't even know what happened. I'm Robert Wagner, Mr. Rancher. Okay.
No, you're Natalie Wood. Sirocco's Robert Wagner. Let's be honest.
You're gonna get pushed over the side of the boat.
I used to love Robert Wagner. You know that?
Yeah, me too. Robert
I thought he
Wagner
was
is great.
so cool. And he was in the Austin Powers movies. Remember
Yep.
that?
Yeah.
Was he number 1 or was he number 2?
God damn, I need better light.
Yes, that's right. That was a great. I can't believe Robert Wagner would hurt Natalie Wood. I just can't believe that. Okay.
Well, who else was on the boat with him?
It could have been an accident. You know this.
It could have been, yes.
Why would he kill her?
Because he wanted some strange.
Why would he do? Sorry, here we go. I retained Clive's services as an attorney, $2. He got me a 3-year prison sentence for a misdemeanor. That's what happens when you swear at the judge, Drongo. You can't swear at the judge. Clive told you to shut up and you wouldn't listen. I think you'd be a very good attorney, Clive.
I think I am a very good attorney, but thanks.
I think you're very. Professionally, I think you're really good at what you do.
Well, when you do it every day for 30 years, you kind of get the hang of it.
And that's your job, is to help people. Your job is to help them make sure I'd much rather have an attorney with me than no attorney. Everyone bitches about attorneys until you need one.
Well, the thing is, though, everyone... Oh, wait, there's a super chat.
Oh! Super chat! AD never calling $2. No need to apologize, Arch. Love. Look, AD. I was... Look, I don't know. I've just fucking been in a really weird sort of mood. So... it hasn't been great. Fuck! I just broke my nail clippers. Fuck!
Oh.
I've had these. Oh, they're fixed again. Okay, there we go. Fuck! These are my nail clippers. I've had these for years. How the fuck did they break? I'll put them down now. I'm not going to play with them anymore. Okay.
Okay.
Cliveys. Let me play with my iPhone pin. I'll play with my iPhone pin, okay? Clivey, I got to tell you seriously, I'm thinking of doing more travel. Maybe that could revitalize things. What do you reckon?
And well, yeah, why not? I mean,
I got a tax bill the size of my yearly salary from a few years ago.
well, that might be a good reason to go overseas.
Let me show you. Could you want me to show it to you?
No,
You
don't.
want to see?
Don't.
Let's see. Here we go. Just show you a little bit on the side here. Oh, here we go.
Wow. Well, it's not due. It's not due. It's overdue. And
Yeah.
as we things with over usually are like good things, like overkill or
5th of December before they start further proceedings. There you go, guys. Here you go. It's always good, you know. You know what happens, Cliveys? When it gets bad, it gets really bad. So I've got my tax bill, 20,108. That's due on the 5th of December. And guess what, Clivey? Guess what?
What? What?
Clivey, guess what?
What?
Notice to prospective juror. Jury duty! Jury duty! I got the jury duty letter. Hey! Hey, Pops! That's going to help me pay off my $20,000 tax bill at $44.85 per day. Thank you, Jesus!
Well, yeah.
Actually, let's work this out. You know how many days jury duty I'll need? Let's just work this out, Clivey, because you're a maths man,
Look
right?
at the positive side.
Okay, so we owe $20,108 divided by a daily rate of $44.85.
Right.
It would take me 448 days to pay that off. How's that, Clivey?
Well, ask ER for like 15,000 and ask AD Never Calling for the rest. He's good for it.
It is what it is, Clovis. It's Aussie dollars. That's the only saving grace. It's Aussie dollars. Aussie dollars.
Well, Archie, look at the bright side.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm here.
I'm looking at the bright side, Clive. Proceed.
Okay, there is none. I lied. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Here's Chucky. Arch, ER paid your $20. Now, I had a $16,708 tax bill, which she helped me pay. But this is tax for the following year.
Super chat. Why don't you start reading these super chats?
Doc BBC $2. Robert Wagner is cool, except for the murdering wife part.
No, Doc BBC.
And the other thing is, I always liked his co-host on Heart to Heart, Stephanie Powers.
Yeah.
Did you like her?
I did. Fondness for redheads.
Yeah, she was mad as a cut snake.
Was she? Okay. Mad as a cut. What is a cut snake?
Cut snake. Cut.
Oh.
Mad man. $20. I think more travel again for sure, Arch. You need to visit Tip Top Snack Bar in 2023. I'd love to see you doing vids in Asia again eventually too. Tip Top, speaking of that, you know what? I got to tell you something. You want to know something, guys? I got to run the commercial, Clive.
Come and get it! 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 You won't regret it in 2022 at Tip Top Snack Bar!
There you go, Clivey. Tip Top Snack Bar.
What about naming rights for the studio in 2023?
Burglar's Delight.
How about you? Okay, let me connect the dots. How about you sell naming rights for your studio in 2023?
Come on, mate. I'm not like the shroom. The shroom. I'm not like the shroom. Answer me call, man. Come on. I'm a big fan, man. Come on. Answer the call, Arch. Love the pontiff. Love the pontiff.
There we go, guys.
Huh.
Some great fans there.
Yes.
I don't know what to
super
say.
chat from our Brandon friend Doc.
We got a super chat. There we go. Just very quickly there, guys. Very quickly. Madman, I want to travel. I'm thinking about going somewhere cheap. It'll probably be Indonesia, firstly.
What before? Before Madman.
Oh, before Madman. Dark BB. Oh, we did that one.
Yep.
Robert Wagner is cool, except for the murder and wife. We did that one. Yes. And we've got... I don't know if I really want to... Look, let's just stop the negatives to Clive. Let's just be honest. I'll be honest with you. Clive is my good friend. He's helping me on the fucking show. I don't want to say anything bad about Clive.
Wow, thank you.
He's actually... I'm in a fucking low point. I'll be honest with you. I'm in a fucking low point, okay? Things aren't going well. Super chats are in the toilet. Guests don't want to come on anymore. And Clive comes on. So, you know what? I really love Clyde. He's come out to help me. He's redeemed himself. It's all good. Me and you are I want to buy an MR2. We're going to race them across America. Okay.
Now, which one are you going to get?
I want a Series 1. I want a Series 1. You know, the wedgie one?
Oh, yeah, I had the wedgie one.
That's the best one that they ever fucking made.
And I like it with a 5-speed. And it's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, the original one was a 1.6 liter. Did you know that?
Yep. Oh, yeah. I had one.
1.6. They were twin double overhead cam,
right.
4-valve per cylinder. They were amazing engine at the time.
Oh, they were. But again, just a Corolla engine. But the thing is, what was nice about them is that if you wanted fuel economy, you could just drive it around, and it's a nice little fuel efficient car. But if you stepped on it, it makes some horsepower. And also, but the shifter was like on your right hand side, and it was like raised up. So it was almost like flying an F-16. Almost the same position with your arm raised on the right hand side.
Yankee Doodle, $2. Toilet. Yankee Doodle, we love you. I met him. He's actually really fucking cool, that guy.
Oh, where'd you meet him?
In New York. Yankee Doodle. Oh,
wait.
In New York.
I finally, as soon as I asked, I thought, wait, okay, yeah. Yankee Doodle.
Yeah, Yankee Doodle. I got to tell you, Clive, seriously, everything's been a bit hard, but what do you do? What do you do when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, Cliveys?
Yeah, you pick up and you fucking move on, man.
Yep.
That's what you do.
That's what a real man does.
It's no point.
Exactly. I second this. Just move on. Just move on.
I mean, like I mentioned before, you're entitled to your mourning period. You know that everybody is when something bad happens. But after that, fucking get back on the saddle, man. Get back on that saddle and get riding. You know, like a big dog. That's what I gotta say.
How would you have a period in the morning if you're a guy? I mean, even a lady boy can do that.
I got to tell you, man, we are really. I got to tell you,
you're referring to what I was saying.
I never understood the lady boy jokes there, Clive. I never understood.
You're the one who wanted to reference to it.
Switch out the word period for time frame. Okay.
You know what? I reckon with all that's happened in my life, I reckon. I don't know if it's a big deal to swing that way. Is it really that big a deal?
No.
Wait, there's a
really is.
Doc.
There's two super chats.
Doc BBC. Rob would have killed Stephanie Powers, but ran out of boat.
So why would Stephanie Powers matter than a cunt snake?
You know, she was dating this younger guy, and remember he got a restraining order against her. Do you not remember that thing?
No.
Yes, apparently she got she was dating this young guy who then got a restraining order against her. Okay.
Right.
Does that make sense or not?
Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to that after you catch up on super chats. Super chat.
Yeah, no problems at all, Cliveys. No problems at all. Next super chat we got in is Sirocco Sales, $2. When are you getting on the saddle, Mikey?
Yes.
They look nice.
Yes.
Just give them a bit of a spray too with your gun, you know.
I answered it on the stream, but it's been since the fires. It's been a constant struggle. I just have had trouble where I didn't have trouble in the past, and it's been very difficult for the last 5 years for me. And I've had health issues. I've had job losses. I've had family members pass. And it's just been a rough ride the last 5 years.
How do you
And
stop screaming in the middle of the day? Can I ask you that, Mikey?
you know what? I'm quiet and I just put my head down and I just keep moving forward. That's what I do.
Hey guys, I got to catch up on the super chat. We got a super chat from Nelson Oliveira, $10. Archie, a trip to the Swiss Alps and maybe some Gonzo streams would work. Good to see the rancher on. Switzerland is actually a little bit expensive. I was thinking more Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, low cost, Archie, because
Latin America, Brazil, or Argentina.
Yeah, see, that's still the air ticket's very expensive there, and also I could get killed over there. Let's not be totally stupid there, okay? Neo, $2.
No, you should be fine. Bullfighters still use swords. They don't use guns still. They still do the traditional methods. So,
Neo, $2. Why has poor Pluto hidden Archie luxury away? Oh, I don't know about that one. That's a good question, Neo.
Because it's all these $2 super chats, obviously.
We got Jim Jones. Let's go to Mexico, Arch. That's my good friend, Jim Jones. He was the guy who took me out in Texas. He picked me up from the airport. Really cool guy. We went out looking at cars. We had a great time.
Did he give you Kool-Aid?
He was actually a really cool guy. Nice guy. I loved him. Really nice guy. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, but was he a nice guy?
He took me out to a steak restaurant. That was an amazing time we had together. I loved him. I got to tell you, I really did love America. I want to buy I want to buy a 5th or 7th hand Winnebago and start touring.
Well, okay, look. There's a way that you can start touring.
I want to buy one of those FEMA caravans. You know the FEMA caravans?
Yes. But there's a way that you can start touring and lose weight at the same time.
I see.
Are you interested?
If Archie loses weight, he loses his attractiveness. Don't lose weight, Arch.
Yes.
I think he's always on the lookout to lose weight.
I don't know anymore. The ice cream.
Can you imagine to have a thin Archie? No way. A slim guy, Archie? Nah.
Yeah, but the horns would even be more prominent with a thin Archie. That would allow him to actually.
But you're slim on your body, not on your head.
He would that way it'd further his bovine dominance with the larger horns, because the larger horns basically dominate the herd.
Have you ever thought about removing these horns? Because it's an easy procedure.
I went to see a skin doctor. He said, "Don't, unless you're doing it for cosmetic." I said, "Hey, I don't give a fuck about cosmetics. I'm a buyer, not a seller."
Yeah, but then he quit getting all those sweet little reimbursements from the Department of Agriculture.
No, exactly. Clivey. What's happening, Clivey? What's happening? Tell me this. You know what? Can we go and do Route 66 together in matching MR2s?
Sure.
I want to show you the Big Apple, okay?
The Big Apple is nowhere near Route 66.
Okay.
Super chat.
Mr. Zoso, $20, no horn talk. Mute the next horned comment. That's from Zoso. He's one of the greatest supporters a man could have. Lovely guy. By the way, Mr. Zoso's offered me a job in sales. I'm
Right.
seriously considering it, okay, Mr. Zoso? I will follow the book. I will try my best to sell the most cars.
What kind of cars?
And your favorite brand?
Toyota?
Yes.
Oh, shit. You'd be brain dead, so Toyota sell themselves, man. Hell, that's an easy job. Go for it.
Toyota makes great product. I must say that,
Is
okay?
Toyota a popular car in the United States?
Yeah.
Number one seller.
Yeah,
Number
I
one.
have to say the newest Toyotas are pretty swoopty-doopty looking too. I mean, they're
And they don't use fucking plastic water pumps.
they do. They're kind of bringing themselves up to date with everybody else. But I'm just saying, body wise, they're not looking that much like Toyotas anymore. They're looking more like BMWs or Mercedes. You know, the newest, the brand new ones are just like amazing looking. You know, I look at them and I don't think Toyota at first, and then I see the emblem. I'm like, wow, that's a Corolla, or that's a Sentra. You know, geez. They're looking
Tanzil, $5.
good.
One last super chat here at dinner. AC3, how was the Oporto chicken feed? Clive, please differentiate Archie Luxury and Rolex. So how was the, you know what, the Oporto? It was kind of disappointing. Okay. It wasn't as disappointing as Chick-fil-A, but it was still disappointing.
Did you have a chicken fried steak while in America?
No.
Oh, that's an American classic.
Yeah.
Chicken fried steak and chicken fried steak fried.
Did you have biscuits and gravy?
Oh,
No.
that's another absolute classic.
Did you have biscuits and gravy?
No. I you know what? I think my favorite American fast food is Popeyes.
Okay, fried chicken.
Wow.
I wasn't impressed by Chick-fil-A. That was... Do they always serve really shitty fries? Or is that just my bad luck?
You know what makes the worst fries of all is In-N-Out Burger.
What?
They are
What?
hands down the worst fries I've ever had ever. And their burgers aren't that great either. They did not impress me. I do fast food just a few times a year, like as far as like a full burger with fries, lunch kind of thing. I don't do soda pop anymore for years now, but I'll take a Big Mac over anything from out.
Hey, Mike, would you eat Five Guys?
Would I eat Five Guys?
Yeah. Ha ha ha! Gomez, give me a Gomez. Yeah. I like the
Look, I'm trying to make.
It's like a carry-on movie with Clive. It's like a carry-on movie. Do you understand that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, Tanzil said, Clive, please differentiate Archie Luxury and Rolex.
Well, okay, look, just like humans and chimpanzees have the same DNA, it's just arranged slightly differently. It's the same thing with Archie Luxury and Rolex. Whereas Archie is very lazy and a little greedy with an overwhelming sense of entitlement, Rolex is very greedy and a little lazy but still with an overwhelming sense of entitlement. Now, also, read the next super chat.
Read the next super chat. Here we go. We got some super chats tonight. We got a super chat here from Pine Baron, $5. Arch, what was the best meal in America? Hope you're well. I'm going to have a little bit of whiskey to clear the throat. I can show you my best meal in America. Do you want to see the best meal?
Sure.
Because, Clive, is you know what? Best meals
I would bet it was a steak.
I'm going to find my best meal I ever had in America.
Archie, did you go to Five Guys when you were in either Las Vegas or in Texas?
I'll show you Five Guys. Let me show you. I'm going to tell you.
Texas all the way. Texas.
I'm getting lost in a foodie. You know, if I could have anything now, you know what I'd want?
Steak.
What? Five Guys?
I'm going to show it to you now on the screen. Okay. If I could have any food now, it could be here in an instant. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Rodeo Drive. I want this burger. Okay, this is what I want. Cheeseburger with bacon.
It's good.
That was in Rodeo Drive. I got to tell you something. My God, was it fucking expensive? I didn't pay. AC Morgan paid. That was one of the nicest. We had fries. Look at that. We're just having fun. A couple of guys having fun together.
Nice.
It was incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, look, there's a picture. Oh, never mind.
Very, very cool.
Yes, very, very nice.
And my answer to the Five Guys question is every man has his price.
Let me show you. This is in California. Why is there so much shit on the side of the road in California? I don't understand.
I tell you why. Because California is a blue state.
Not all of it's like that.
It's a liberal blue state. Come on.
Well, why does it have so much rubbish? Look at this plastics and
We've got California.
garbage.
We've got California
What's it like
in
that?
Oklahoma. That's how bad it is. It's just like I moved here from California. I'm like, why?
I don't know. Up here in Northern California, we've got prison crews every day along the freeway, and the freeways are immaculate.
This is Capitol Grill. You know Capitol Grill? That was amazing. You know how expensive Capitol Grill is?
No, I don't.
It's not cheap. That's probably one of the most amazing steaks of my life.
Wow, looks like
Yes. Looks
I
literally
gotta say,
delicious.
the dim sum that we had, Archie, was pretty damn good.
Is it ribeye? Was it
man.
ribeye?
Yes.
Oh,
It's ribeye on the bone. Tomahawk, I think. Is it a tomahawk? I don't know. You Americans know what the name of this is.
I don't
Look at that.
that.
That is what I call medium rare. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That's perfectly medium rare.
Mm.
Medium
You don't want
plus.
to overcook this stuff. You know what I mean?
no.
Nope. That's perfect.
Thank you,
Looks
Baron, for
juicy.
your
Looks
very
really juicy.
generous super chat.
If it's the right meat, that's melting in your mouth. You know.
Neo,
Cooked.
$2. We need a good war to clear the air and move forward. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just trying to survive day by day. Day by day.
Hey, where's Bear?
Hey,
Where the
that's
hell?
it.
Day
Yeah,
by
Richard.
day.
Where's
Renchi,
Bear?
you're from States, right? You're also from States.
Bear's gone for a week or so.
Oh, okay, good.
Renchi, you're from States, right?
Yeah,
From
he's
where?
in Oklahoma. He's in Oklahoma.
Oh, really? Oklahoma. Oh, wow. One
You
thing
know,
I learned
Annie,
in the
get
school
your
book.
gun. You know,
Tornado.
Annie, get your gun. The song, Annie, get your gun. You know that?
Is that about Annie Oakley?
Yeah, Annie
Yeah.
Oakley. Annie, get your gun. Oklahoma.
No, we actually have a state. We have a song about our state, or a play about our state. It's called Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, that was a play, wasn't it?
Yes,
And then became a movie.
Yes,
a
it became-
musical movie.
and then became our state song. We had one of the few state songs you're supposed to actually stand up, clap, and stomp. I swear.
Wow.
Right,
Wow.
Renchi, did you meet Russell Westbrook personally?
No, he used to play for us for a couple of years, our basketball team. So, and people were mad. Oh God, they were mad when he left.
He was a good go-to guy for many years.
Well, you would have think that Jesus gave the state the finger and left.
Yeah. The triple double king. It's amazing. I mean, he's amazing. And now he starts with the Lakers and not so good. Should have stayed in Oklahoma. He was really loyal to Oklahoma. Shouldn't be traded.
Well, Oklahomans are fickle though when it comes to sports.
Yeah, I don't follow basketball, so.
Well, and like football, when the Sooners are winning, you'll see Sooners crap just on every vehicle. But if they have a couple of losses, you'll see like people rip the flags off their cars and throw them in the trash or throw them down in the street. Horrible.
You love Oklahoma, but don't you, Clive? You love it there.
NATO.
But isn't it dangerous? Isn't it dangerous with regard to tornadoes? I mean, they can. If you have a tornado
alley.
It takes away everything you've got. I mean, it takes your house away, your car, everything, even your life. I mean, isn't it dangerous to be there?
You got tornado alley in certain parts of the country. Here in California, you got earthquakes and now forest fires. Other parts of the country, you got monsoons and floods, like Florida and New Orleans. You got. It seems like every area has some sort of. Not every area.
Mike Light. Just a question, maybe a suggestion. Why don't you move to Russia? Cheap gas, cheap gasoline, no earthquakes, no snakes, no nothing.
Thought about it.
Just be pro-Putin guy, and that's it.
Thought about it. I probably could find myself a girl a lot quicker over there too.
Super chat by the Pine Baron.
Here we go. Pine Baron, $5. $5. Hold the phone. Just saw the show title. What's going on with the show? Low super chat. Seems like questionable economic times. Maybe uncertainty. We're sinking fast. Sinking. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
We've had super chats coming in. We're not sinking that hard.
The money has become expensive. As long as there are rising interest rates, money has become very expensive. It has effect on the real estate market. It has effect on the stock exchange. Virtually everything, and watches, and everything. So of course, people are getting.
Years ago, I used to own a bicycle shop, and it was during the last big recession in like '89 and '90.
Yes,
and it was a high-end mountain bike shop, and we only carried pro mountain bikes. I built everything. I built your dream bike. I built the wheels. I spoked them up. You picked out every part and rode out on your dream bike. And when the recession hit, they were the first thing to go. People would instantly stop buying that kind of shit. And my shop went under. And it was just one of my failures in life.
The polls was so bad for Biden, and I really expected a red wave, and it didn't come, and I was so disappointed. And Arizona turned blue, infected by California. Nevada is blue. That's a disaster, isn't it? Clive, what do you think? We need Trump back. He's reinstalled on Twitter. That's a good news. But we need him badly, because under him, this whole mess wouldn't be happening.
We still have some democracy left in this country, and he will take care of it quickly.
I love your puns, Clive, your political puns. When people try and lead you like a bull by its horns, you come back with a very jabby comment. Thank you, Clive. I got to tell you, Clive, seriously, you know what? I'd like to move to Oklahoma, actually. Could you help me find a place to stay?
Yes. It's called the Stockyard. It's called the Stockyards.
I went to Fort Worth Stockyards. You know that?
Did they let you out?
That's a great. I got to tell you, that was a great place. Fort Worth is a great place.
Did you go?
Texas. Fort Worth is Texas, isn't it?
Yeah, Texas. Yes.
Right.
It was amazing. It was very amazing. America was amazing.
In a land where elections are openly stolen. Okay, Timber.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%.
Jesus,
And nobody did anything about it. Nobody did anything about it. It's a desperate way.
I gotta
So
be honest with you.
let's stop talking politics. Let's start talking watches.
Let's talk about watches. Okay. You know what, guys? Is that where should I be? How can I make people happy? That's what I want to do. Is it watch talk? What is it? Is it travel talk? Is it steak talk? What is it?
Everything that men like. Cars, watches, women.
I like that Porsche 911. That early. What's that? What's that down there in the corner there, Mikey? That Pine Barren avatar. That's a early.
That's an old 911.
That's like a series 1, isn't it, or what?
Yeah, that's a no fender flare 911.
Yeah,
that's an early 911.
It's like 66.
I'm not sure of the year. They were pretty identical for a number of years. It very well could be a 912, which was a 911 with a 4-cylinder.
4-cylinder. I love the 912s.
You couldn't tell the difference. I mean, they looked identical. There's no difference except that the steel was slightly lighter on a 912, and it had the 4-cylinder engine.
Pine Barren, $5. Question for Jiro: could an American actually make it in Russia, or would it be too much hassle? Would they let an American in the country right now?
Right now, difficult to say because they have a list of countries that are not in the within the friend zone. But as an American, as an European, you have a higher status in Russia because your guy is a rich guy.
How are you going?
I don't know. Let's ask that question to Brittany Griner. Ooh, wait, we can't.
How are you, fellas? Jiro, Mike, Cliver.
Hey, Curly, I got to tell you something. Can I tell you something? We've had some bad news. I've been talking to a few people. Some of the big donors and the big contributors have left because they are so shocked I got burgled. Do you think I should be doing travel video? Well, how can I revitalize? I'm dying, Curly. What do I do?
I think you should do what Bear told you to do. Prepare a little theme before the show. Do a little bit of homework. Stick with it. Stop talking about fucking Winnebagos and Oklahoma and
stay the course.
What's wrong with Winnebago?
You still need to put together a little USA recap with the people who
supported you,
who hosted you. Do you want to have a little fun, Archie? I wanted to try to do this, but I can't. There's one thing I haven't mastered yet. I can't. Did you read this super chat?
Which one's that? Of course we did.
This one? Okay, let's get rid of that. I haven't mastered because I always fuck up the audio. Can you? Yesterday there was a dungeon stream. Okay. It is called JJ's birthday, and if you could start it at 2 hours and 8 minutes, I think you'll have a little laugh.
Okie dokie.
I wish I could do it for you, but I was trying. I was practicing, but I can't get the audio. For some reason, I can't get the audio to play right, Archie.
That's okay. Neither can I.
Really?
I'll find it. Let me have a look.
It's hard.
Let me have a look.
Hard, fuckers. It's hard.
Part 1 of JJ birthday. JJ part 2 or birthday? JJ birthday. Which one was it?
Yeah, it's JJ's birthday, part 1.
Okay.
And it's about 2 hour and the 8 minute mark. And everybody, hey, listen, we got 189 people. If you could please get us over 100, upvote. And we got all the regulars in the chat.
Have a look at this, guys. Here we go. We got it. Who the hell is this guy?
Just don't talk. Just play, Archie. We have a gem for the Archieverse. A new star is born.
Who's this guy here?
Oh my God! Get him on from 7 to 8 weekdays.
Wait,
Hey,
hey, no, King.
who is this guy?
No, we got listen. Baron's got to get a few more drinks in him. That was good, Baron.
Nobody can do Archie.
Have you got the right pick.
Baron, have you got a blue shirt? You got a blue shirt.
Very interesting there, Curly. Very interesting.
Hold on. It gets better. Just let it go a little bit, Archie.
Yeah.
Go get the blue shirt. Come back. Go put on that.
Shirt.
Makes the collar is great.
Put on a shirt that Archie wears. Go.
Can you imagine?
No, just what's next? That fuck. Hey, Baron, do us a favor. Go and get it.
Baron, don't do it.
Hey, what the fuck you doing smoking? No, Baron, you seem like a nice guy. How old are you?
Oh my God.
48.
How old?
48, nearly 49.
Barrett, in no time. Don't think twice about telling this guy to go fuck himself. Go fuck yourself, Nard.
So you're 48. Obviously, you enjoy your food and you smoke. This guy's same debt.
I'd hazard a guess he has.
This guy's a method actor. He's put on weight to impersonate Archie. Go and get a blue shirt. Come on.
I've actually lost weight, to tell you the truth.
Baron, what's your favorite?
We got a super chat, Archie.
I want the blue shirt on. Barrett, get the blue shirt, please.
Hey, we got a super chat from Solly Hawk. $8. The father and son show is a proven formula. Get the kids involved. Very
that's nice and wholesome.
Okay, go ahead and play it. Just lay back. It gets better. Trust me, Archie. Trust me.
Do us a favor.
Hey, Archie. You know this. You know this guy, Archie. You know this man right off the bat.
Shut the fuck up. Your stream is dying. Your stream is dying, you fat fuck.
Fucking meant to
Yeah,
die.
but we
Shut the
found
fuck up.
But we found Steve Perry.
Barrett, you seem like a nice guy. Go and put a blue shirt on.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. Go.
Do you have the Dom Benedictine? The Dom? Do you have the Dom?
No.
This guy's name from now on, I'm going to call him Arnell.
All right, go and get your blue shirt, please.
You don't need a blue shirt. You could do it without the blue shirt.
We need the blue shirt.
This is an audition. It's just an audition. Just take it easy.
He's got to get in character. He's got to get in character, you fat fuck.
He's got the good character. He's got the
we need the blue shirt. Archie doesn't wear t-shirts. He doesn't wear polos.
You got any ice cream?
No.
Baron, do you have the Galliano?
Baron,
Yes.
do me a favor.
Yes.
Do it for me. Go and get a blue shirt.
Galliano. Wait.
By the way, Angelic, what Patrick Phillip was doing to you was totally cruel. Was earlier he said, let's do a Michael Snake with Angelic. He doesn't want your painting.
He's got both.
We know that.
That's bullshit. I do want the painting.
No, Patrick said it earlier. Let's play a trick on Angelic. So that was cruel.
No, I did not. You know, Angelic knows better.
Yeah, hey, watch. Hey, take it. 5-minute mark on the stream.
Fuck off. Angelic's my friend, and you're not going to be able to undermine it. Get out of here.
You notice how we get a new guest, and right away Narc's got a
Baron,
Archie, you have to concentrate on this man's voice. You know him. He's not even listening.
He's never been on before. He's getting his. This is what I did.
He's got a good sense of humor.
To get my courage.
He's got potential. Blue shirt. Let's go.
You definitely got the Archie thing going.
Just put on
It doesn't have to be a blue shirt, just a dress shirt, a button-down dress shirt.
Come back.
Hold on. May I please just start to ask a few questions here? Number one, what would be a good saying that Archie says all the time that you could say? Just say, I got guys, I got
Guys, I've got to tell you seriously.
That's not bad.
I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah. Let me be truthful
That
with
is
you.
a saying he says all repeatedly. And I got to be honest with you guys. I got to be honest.
Guys, I gotta
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
He says it completely out of context. He says, I gotta be honest with you. I went out the shop and I got myself some food.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know, the coulda, woulda, shoulda.
All right, let him do it because he knows what he wants to say.
100% Bear.
I've got a chopped up ice cream in the freezer, actually.
Go, hey, go get the ice cream and get put dress shirt on.
All right,
Patrick, how much you paying for the painting? How much you paying?
How much super chat do you want to do that? How many? Just wait. Let's do it for a super chat. Darren, you're not going anywhere. We need a super chat. We need a super chat.
Sorry, guys. I've got to go to the toilet.
Toilet break.
This guy is great.
That was perfect. That was fucking perfect.
That was perfect. Hang on a second. Hang on. I know it's a little. Everybody's got ADD in the chat. Just hang on.
What everything for you guys?
Hey, listen. You know what? Hey, listen.
You come on and you start asking serious questions. You bunch of fat fucks.
I was fucking.
Hey, listen. Anyway,
the only reason that he's playing along is because I fucking buttered him up.
No, you weren't going anywhere with it.
It's like good cop, bad cop. You know, you got Curly loosens him up, and then Narco. You got to use.
Yeah, he always comes in for the easy shit, like fucking.
What
the fuck? I killed the antelope, and he
fucking saved himself.
You know what the problem is, mate? Curly, I'll be honest with you. You played out. You're oversaturated.
Narc, do me a favor. Hit the mute
Oh,
button
so
for a
too much exposure?
Yeah, too much exposure.
So what should I?
You play it out.
Baron can't live on Google Ads alone.
Should I coordinate with you when I should be on and off?
The problem you have, Curly, is you become too broad in your humor.
Pieces of shit.
Hold on, I'm trying to get some sound advice here, guys. Now, what'd you say, Narc?
We have Baron on.
Problem
Get rid
is-
of Narc. We don't need Narc. We got to work with the Baron, and he's interfering. We were doing just fine, and then he had to come on and start yelling.
We weren't doing just fine. We were just fucking.
We got Patrick, Lex reports Tourette syndrome. Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
You know, hey, listen, half of my problem is I got to fucking have these boring fucks as partners.
Bum, bum, bum.
Curly, play that. You need to take a break.
Prepared to be anally raped.
I want to buy the painting. I just don't want to pay $800 in
I mean,
shipping.
look at what am I supposed to do with this, Narc? Look at this
It's going to
panel.
cost about. To America,
Guys,
Baron can't live off Google Ads alone.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Super chat. Super chat.
So,
Yeah, I know.
Baron
Hang on.
$5. Hello, my brother from a different mother. Time to reunite and have.
Australia's a small place.
Baron. No, what you're gonna do is put the ice cream near the camera before you eat it. Show us the ice cream. No.
Tease us with it.
Seductively. No, don't look your face.
You gotta
Take a
see
bite.
drumsticks in Tasmania?
Take a bite.
Let's sniff it first.
Baron, you got your friend. Now smile. Give us a little smile.
Yeah.
Little smile.
They're dingo and kangaroo
There you go,
drumsticks.
Archie. You got your first Indian super chat, Baron. Nelson
Baron, read it.
Oliveira, $10.
Here we go. Baron von Mueller, $5. Hello, my long lost brother from a different mother. Time to reunite and have a drink.
That's him. That's the Baron right there.
That's the Baron. Cheers.
And Archie, you know him. You may not remember him, but you know him.
I think I know who it is, actually.
Who is it? Give me. Tell me.
I was trying to sell him a 1815 Lange at one stage.
Oh, really?
I think so. I think I know who.
No,
this
but
is.
you're close. You're close.
Okay. Tell me, Curly.
I'm trying to get him on. He's a little shy. He took very good direction yesterday. He's a little shy. Let's see if Baron wants to come on. There he is. Beautiful.
He's
Archie,
here.
this is for you. I hope that this cheers you up, my friend.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, Baron.
Hey, you know what? That 18, I had an bottle of 18 stolen. You could be suspect.
Link for Baron, please. Yes, sir. Nelson Oliveira.
Yes, $20. Nelson Oliveira. Link for Baron, please. Man, I had one of those. I had a bottle of 18 stolen, actually. You know who gave it to me? The Soast brothers gave it to me, and it was pinched. Yes.
There you go,
Beautiful
guys.
bottle, but, hey.
Don't get nervous now, Baron. Don't be nervous. Don't be shy.
No. Someone needs to super chat for Baron to drink. God damn it, this channel has rules.
Nelson Oliveira just did. He super chatted $20 Canadian.
That's to send him the link, not to drink.
Just a little one.
Oh, very good. We got to stand in. We got to stand in here, Curly. We got to stand in. Yes, we could book him. We could book him for my next vacation. You know this.
Exactly.
Yes, indeed.
Talk a little bit.
I'm going to Bangers in February.
Let's see if the Archie recognizes you, Baron. He doesn't know yet.
See me?
Yeah, he can see you.
You had an Alfa Romeo, didn't you? A Spider or a GTV?
I had a Spider once as well. Yeah, a red one.
Yes, I think
a Mustang. I bought a Mustang.
That's it. I remember because you had a few businesses, don't you?
That's right. I bought the Explorer 2 off you, the black dial one. I think you were selling it for Scotty when you were selling the 18 system.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. You still got it?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a great watch. That Zeppy, $5. Can I be totally honest with you? Drink up, Dino. There we go. Drink up, Dino.
Thank you, Zeppy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna
those
step
were
away for a
the
second.
days. Look at this. And we've got AD never calling. Patrick Philippe, $20. Baron Yell, half a dozen pieces of Viking shite.
Fucking shite. Minty. Crisp.
Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Look at that. That's a great watch. Look at that. Look at that. AD never calling. Thank you so much for your super chat. I do appreciate it. That's so cool.
Be prepared to be anally raped. As long as I'm on 10%.
Thank you, AD never calling. You got Neo, $2. Franchise Archie Luxury to YouTubers. There we go. Look at this. You ran a donut shop for a while, didn't you? From memory.
That's correct. I had a few Donut King stores.
Donuts. What's your
I
favorite
sold the last
donut?
one 2 years ago.
Favorite donut?
The cinnamon scroll with the vanilla glaze.
We got Baron. We got to go back to Patrick Philippe's. You got to do this line. Do this line, Baron. Yell it, Baron, like you did last night. Right here. Half a dozen pieces of fucking shit. In Archie's voice. Go ahead, Baron. Come on, give it.
Half a dozen pieces of fucking shite.
Nelson Oliveira.
Nelson Oliveira, $10. Baron, say super chat now. Super chat now.
Half a dozen pieces of fucking shit.
There you go.
Hey, come on, guys. Super chat now. Super chat now. It's hard. I've got. No. I don't like making fun of you, Archie.
That's okay. Have a couple. You're not making fun of them. You're making them laugh. Have a couple more drinks. Loosen up, baby. Loosen up.
I can help you with this. Drink half a bottle, and then beat your head on your desk vigorously for 20 minutes. That should put you in the right framework.
Well, I wasn't feeling too clever after the dungeon last night. I woke up with a slight splitting headache.
Yeah, we got him fairly drunk.
That's the horns trying to emerge. Oh, wait. You got to mute me now.
Well, I had the cosmetic surgery done, so.
All right. I'm going to step away for a second, guys.
How is Tasmania? That's a beautiful part of Australia. I must say that. That is absolutely
yeah, absolutely lovely. People are a bit queer, but then I guess that's like that everywhere. But no, it's a lovely part of the world.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You haven't been over, haven't you?
I've been to Tasmania. I went over in
have.
2000 for work, actually. Yeah.
Archie, ask him about. He's a car guy too, besides a watchman, and he's got one of your old watches you sold him. But ask him about his cars.
Oh,
yes,
yeah. I haven't got them anymore. I was into cars big time, but things change. You know, your tastes change, and as I said, I retired, so I don't need all that stuff hanging around in the shed, servicing all these vintage cars and regos and insurances. It's just not.
He's going through a Swedish cleaning right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you had the Alfa Romeo. That was a beautiful car. I love Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, that was a. What was that? A Spider.
GTV.
Yeah.
GTV. Oh yeah, I thought you had a. Was it a twin
No,
spark?
it was a Spider convertible.
Spider. Early 2000s. You had, wasn't it?
916. Yeah, about 1998, 99.
Okay.
I didn't have that
would have been
long.
the twin spark. That'd be a twin spark then.
Yes.
Is that air cooled still?
No. Alfa Romeo never had air cooled. They were
okay. We're talking air cooled. I thought we were talking Porsche.
No,
Sorry,
no,
man.
we're not talking Porsche. I'll just be 1 minute there.
There we go. Autopilot engaged.
Hey, let him fill in for me.
You got it. Okay, Baron. This is the part of the show where you take over. AC4. What do you say, mate? I knew that wasn't going to take long. What do you think, Jiro? Oh, we lost Jiro. Mikey, what do you think, Mike? You think he can pull off an AC3 step in when he goes on vacation?
I think he does a pretty good AC3 impression. I don't know. I don't know if he could, pull off the whole kit and caboodle.
Oh, you forgot the lizard lick. Lizard lick.
Oh shit! I did too. Oh yeah.
I like that he's drinking. I like that he's drinking. And he's putting it down. I mean, that's a good sign. Getting back to normal.
So you had a bit of a headache, from hitting all the drink.
Yeah, well, I had.
You were drinking too much different. Yeah, you were drinking too much different stuff. You went from limoncello to scotch to.
Yeah, Bundy and Coke, Bundy and Dry, vodka and lemon.
How'd your first day? Did you feel comfortable on the dungeon? It's good. I'm happy that you jumped on. Very happy that you jumped on. Here we go.
I'm just waiting for Narc to come on now.
I don't know. I don't know if Narc will come on. I wish he would. Here we got a super chat from Patrick Philippe. AD never calling. $10 American. A tale of two Archies. One rich, successful, retired Tasmanian, and a brocus pocus Archie luxury. We got to let him read this.
Hey, super chats. AD never calling. A tale of two Archies. One rich, successful, retired Tasmanian, and the other brocus pocus Archie luxury. I got to tell you, it's not wrong there after the burglary. Hey, I tell you what, you better make sure you don't get a copycat burglary into your place, man. Better be careful.
Well, I actually took my safe out 2 years ago. It was sitting out in the shed, and I thought, I don't even want it here, because I thought, if you do get burgled and you're here, what's the first thing they're going to do? Put a gun to your head? You're going to open it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, nothing's here. I wear what I've got, and then the other ones are put away somewhere else.
I'm actually seriously considering not having a massive collection. I might have a few key pieces, and that's it. I'm not going to. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I got to get the room fixed. To be honest with you, my first port of call is to get the room studio. I've already paid Curly.
Yes, sir.
I've already paid for the safe to be removed. That's $900, $800.
Boy, it sounds like your safe guy doesn't do anything for less than $500.
No, welcome to the real world.
Yeah, right.
Welcome to the real world. I've already paid for new carpet. The carpet's coming on Monday.
Oh, they're going to install it, or are you installing it?
No, they're installing it. So I've got to have the room vacant.
Yeah, you got to empty it all out. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
Archie,
are you going to do anything? Are you going to do anything with the walls before once you empty the room? Are you going to just wash it down and leave it?
Once I've got it out, I'm gonna actually use a blower to blow the shit out of, get the dust off, and then I'm gonna use soapy water to wash all the bricks.
There you go.
Okay, so yes, of course I am.
Have you ever used TSP, Archie?
What's that?
TSP is it's a granular. Go ahead.
Trisodium phosphate.
Yeah. Tell them, Mike.
And what is it? But I don't have really paint. There's no paint on the walls. There's no paint on the walls. I don't have paint. There's no paint splattered on the walls. It was on the books and the bookshelves. No, the carpet.
When you repaint, you still you like mop your walls and your ceilings down with,
it's like
TSP.
sugar soap. I call it sugar soap in my country.
Yeah, it's a real deep cleaner. It's really good for brick.
It preps the paint.
The brick I've got has been painted
with.
The brick I've got has actually been painted with a clear coat because it was always getting powdery, so they put a coat of clear coat on it. Toyota Mo, just getting caught up. Viking hilarious clip from the dungeon. Well done, Curly. You betcha, Curly. Curly, you are a star.
Medium legend, Toyota Mo. Medium
Speaking
legend.
Of toilet breaks, I got to take my toilet break because the other one already took it. I got to take my toilet break.
That's all right.
I haven't been yet. I haven't been.
In the video, I saw him take it in the video.
You can't both go at once. You can't both go at once.
You know what I was thinking would be good for Archie is for him to make a vision board.
Yeah, okay.
You've heard of those?
Yeah, I have, but that's the real world stuff. We're talking about Archieverse here. He's got to take one step at a time.
Okay. I don't have the headphones. I'm on the tablet today, so
that's okay. But hey, do you have your OP nearby so you could show the Archieverse? This is a different channel, so it's not all the same people.
Oh yeah, I've got that inside. Yeah.
Yeah, go grab it and then show a couple of watches. Everybody's always interested in the watches. Baron, he's a good sport. Baron's a good sport. He came on last night and lit up the dungeon. We had a lot of fun. Narc was very instrumental in getting everybody to laugh. We had a really good time.
Very cool.
It was we had a couple of new people that came on, him and another gentleman by TW. So we passed the time and got about a 9-hour stream out of it. So it was a lot of fun. Sometimes just like we play some of Archie Luxury's clips that he drops on his channel, we'll play it on a dungeon. And
yeah, you made some of your own on the dungeon.
Yeah, and then we just figured we'd play that. And I was hoping to entice Baron to come on. He's a little bit shy. We're not barking orders at him like a dog. He just we give him a little direction, and he loves playing along. He's a good sport, good guy.
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, really nice guy. And he's, like I said, he's a longtime Archieverse fan. I forget what year it was that he bought that watch off of Archie. We were just wondering if Archie would remember him by his voice, and obviously, one thing about Archie, he's got a pretty good memory when it comes to Archieverse members. He remembers a lot of that kind of stuff. So it was a lot of fun. Let me drop the link is pinned at the top, guys. Link is pinned at the top. I'll drop a few more links in the chat. But the StreamYard link is pinned at the top. And then don't forget to give us a upvote. We're at 63. We got 180 people here. So if we could get over 100, it does help.
Hey, Baron, nice to meet you. I'm going to take a break, guys. See you later.
See you, Rancher.
See you, Rancher.
See you, Rancher.
Keep fisting.
Yes, sir.
Last night I interrupted Rancher. I feel so terrible.
Why? Don't worry about it.
Just because I hate interrupting people, and I did. It was really blatant. And
He'll get over it, Mikey. He'll get over it.
Oh,
Well, hey, Baron, let's wait for AC3 to come back, and then you could.
Yeah, I will. I'll do an unboxing.
Beautiful,
I'll do it.
That'll be great.
Nice.
Jiro, pal, you still there, Jiro? Yeah, I think we might have. He'll come back. So
I'll be right back.
Anybody wants to jump on, or let's see what the chat's going on. Let's see what's going on in the chat today. Oh my gosh, we got Doc BBW. Let me verify, please. It's him. It's Doc BBW. Hi, Doc.
How's it going there, Curly? How's it going, gentlemen, on the panel? And it's nice to know our little cloning experiment was successful.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we almost got it. We, Sands. We put too much hair on Baron.
Well,
a little bit too much personalities.
Physically, it's pretty close. I mean, it's Costco after all. I couldn't get my hands on anything else but Costco stuff, but I think it came out pretty good.
Yeah, I think so, Baron. What do you think? Your rehearsal yesterday went well. I know you got a little bit of butterflies in your stomach. You're still a little shy. I can sense that, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. That'll go away after 2 or 3 times that you're on, or maybe if we get you to drink 4 or 5 more shots, that'll work. But you can pick either way you want to go. Let's wait for the Pontiff to come back, and we'll go through a few of your watches, and you guys can start talking watches. Oh, here he is. Mr. GMT got a little bit of too much abuse last night. I was uncomfortable.
That's all right, man. No, we're good. I'm all good. A lot of hammer fights out there, but it's all good.
Our pal Baron showed up. Look at him, the daring, dashing Baron. There he is.
How you going, brother? Good to see you on Archie's show, man.
I've ordered the
Hey guys, what's going on?
We got a little watch content for you. Baron's going to do an unboxing.
Hey, that's great. Full
got
screen.
a few watches for you.
Bring him up. Bring it up.
Arch.
Does he prefer to be called Baron von Chesterfield? Is that the way it works?
What's your preferred name? Baron, what's your preferred name? Somebody here is telling me Corky. Dino?
Dino.
All right. Dino. All right. I'm going to change your name on the screen to Dino.
I like Dino.
I
Dino von Chesterfield.
I tried to do that. Huh? I tried to do it. I couldn't do it.
I'll do it for you if I could spell it right. I have a bad time with spelling, but I think I can do Dino. Oh, D-I-N-O, like the dinosaur.
just like the dinosaur and Dino Martin. Yeah.
All right, my friend. You are now referred to as Dino. All right, the Pontiff is waiting. Let's see some watches, Dino. And also, you got to give us the experience of when you dealt with Archie to buy that watch. We want to hear.
Oh no, that's not this one. No, that one's not here.
I know, but you got to give us the experience, the story behind it. Da 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 da
da da da da da da da. Oh.
Now, Dino, you know what you got to do, right? You got to smell. You got to smell the inside of the box.
Ooh.
Just give it a little whiff. There you go. Oh, nice, beautiful. And of course, what's he doing over here?
You know what? We've got to get Dino some pink headphones. That's just something we've got to do.
Orange, yeah.
Oyster Perpetual.
JL already ordered Dino the orange headphones. They're on their way.
I got that at retail.
Wow. What size is that?
41.
Fuck. Beautiful.
Is the
My wife
36
actually
worth
wears
it,
it
or
a
is the 41 the only way to go?
Yeah. Doesn't really wear like a 41 anyway, I don't think. But
What do you think, Arch? How's it look on Dino's wrist?
It looks great. Looks amazing. I love
Model,
it.
hey, Dino, model it like Archie would. Give us an Archie
My-
pose.
my- my wife actually wears this a lot. Yeah.
Beautiful watch.
Yeah, the women are wearing large watches now.
How long have you been buying Rolex? He's Rolex, Archie. Rolex all the way.
Wow, that's the way to go, man.
He doesn't fuck around with shitters.
Well, I did look at your 5196 paddock at one stage. You offered it to me for 23 when you were thinking about selling it.
Yeah.
I probably should have bought it, but
It is what it is. You know, what can you do?
Archie, I can't believe you got a twin. Holy shit.
Yes, it's fantastic. He's a great guy.
He's got that one on the Jubilee.
He's more
with a
successful than me, this guy, but
beautiful blue dial.
He's had a business. You've been in business for like 30 years, haven't you?
Myself, since 2000, yeah, about 20 years.
Jeez.
I stopped 2 years ago, so.
Beautiful.
But a lot of hard work, though. As I said last night, 7 days a week, 70, 80 hours a week, working for like $14, $15 an hour when the staff were on $27 an hour. It killed myself and my wife mentally and emotionally, but it's all come well. I did a few good investments and I've got what I want. I don't need any more. I'm happy with life.
So intense hard work, just like Archie.
Yeah, but I haven't been retired that long, though, as Archie has. He hasn't worked for 10 years or so.
I know what you mean, guys. It's exact. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's hard.
No, you're right.
It's hard.
It's bloody tough. I mean, particularly in this country here, the tax system is so vicious. You start earning money, they whack you with provisional tax in advance. My God, it's vicious.
The only good thing that's come out of this right now is that the interest rates have, we've had that many increases. What I have got, at least I'm getting 4.5% now on my investments, which is, bringing a bit of money in, so I can live off that.
Yeah. It's a tough gig. It's a tough gig. It's I came back. Listen to this, Dino. I came back. I had the burglary to deal with. I got a tax bill of $20,000 sitting on my desk. And then guess what, Dino? I got jury duty. I got a letter for jury duty. Isn't that just all,
Have you ever gotten out of jury duty before?
No.
No. Sorry, yeah. I've always got out of it because I had a
easy
business.
enough.
They've clamped down, Dino. They've clamped down. You can't always use that excuse now. They're very, they're not forgiving. They say, "Oh, you've still got to do it. You've got to really be something
No, I just
special."
said we got no staff. I said, well, who's going to run the shop? I said, sorry. So yeah, but
send them an email that you're under duress, Archie, and then just attach the Heathrow Airport video. I think they'll give you a pass.
Or just go in and say something really fucking out of whack, something.
I'm just going to wear a shirt that says guilty on the front. Guilty.
Yeah,
guilty.
exactly. There you go. Do that.
There
Do that. And then you'll just instantly be like X right off the fucking list, man. Or just go in there and say something political.
Oh, look at this here. We've got Pavel's put a comment there. I like some of Pavel's comments. 4% on investments versus 20,000 overdue tax bill. That's the way it goes, my friend.
What do you do? What do you do, Archie? You pay your taxes quarterly?
No, they want them. My taxes technically aren't overdue. They're overdue because they want money in advance. I did 2021. That's done. So our financial year is from 1st of July to June 30. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 21 year is done. The 22 year, I don't have to do that until May. Okay, but they want money now. They've already worked out where you're probably going to make.
Archie, they've done the same to me, man. They make you pay in advance now. It's fucked.
And then I got to, not only do I have to pay the tax for the year that I haven't even done the return for, but they want installments quarterly for the next year after that.
They do that now. So they get your money. They get your money in advance, and if you're allowed to get any back, they'll give it to you then, and then you start all over again.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. Exactly.
Oh, so in other words, whatever your salary is, you're not paying taxes on it until you don't pay.
Well, I'm self-employed.
Yeah.
If you're a salary earner, it's a lot.
It's
easier.
different.
You're considered an independent contractor, right?
So when you're self-employed, you don't pay as you go. You pay in advance, is what you're saying?
Or they will
look, they let you go firstly, but if you have a big increase, then they change the system how it works.
Having a big increase is a good thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're seeing a massive decrease. Now that the tax bill's due, the revenue has gone through the shit. Don't even get me started, guys. It is what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen. I mean, I don't know what you mean by massive decrease. You're actually doing okay, Archie. You should look at it that way. Don't forget, you got two channels earning you money now, not just one.
No, I understand. Look, I'm just being a little bit down the last couple.
Yeah, you're a downer.
Archie, now you're lucky you've got someone filling in for you. Dino.
Dino, it's nice to see you. I got to take off, but welcome, Dino. Hope to see more of you.
But I'm not $25 an hour.
Take it easy, guys.
$35 an hour.
Exactly.
You're 35 an hour. Look at that.
You're not 25, unfortunately.
I tell you what, it's funny you say that. My dad was an accountant in his own business, and he had this accountant working for him, right? And she said, because she was covering him when he was on holidays, she goes, "Can I have higher duty, please?" Higher duty, meaning you earn more. My dad said, "Hey, I am happy to pay you my salary. When I'm not here, you're going to get my salary." He said to her, "Just come over here, have a look. This is my tax return for last year. This is your income. Have a look. So you're going to go down." And I mean it, Dino. Dino, you're 100% right. It's being the boss is sometimes it's bloody tough, isn't it, Dino?
Oh, it's terrible. And when you've got employees and they've got more rights than you have, and they know it and they milk it.
Dino, it's a very tough gig,
I had a girl working for me for 4 years full time, sweet little thing, I thought, and she started turning into a bit of a rebel sort of a thing and playing up, started finding boys and so forth, and then made a bit of trouble at the shop, and then the staff hated her. And I said, "Would you like to take some holidays? And she said, "Oh, maybe that's a good idea." So I said, "Okay, well, you've got nearly 4 weeks there. Why don't you take 4 weeks off?" "Oh, that'd be great." So I paid her 4 weeks holiday. 3 weeks and 4 days, she come to the shop with her mother with a piece of paper. She said, "Oh, this is from my doctor." And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Apparently it's unfair that you made me take holidays. I should have been on sick leave for mental trauma leave." I said, "What the fuck?" I said, "What's wrong with you?" She said, "Oh, all the what's going on and all that." And the mother you will reverse that and make that sick pay and not, and oh my God. And then she rang up the franchise and made complaints and all this lies. And I tell you what, I was in bed in depression big time. So I had to reverse all the holiday pay into sick pay. So she used all her 90 hours sick pay up. Then when that was over, So it was pushing 8 weeks. She wasn't at the shop. She turned around and quit on the spot.
Yeah, of
and
course.
What do you do?
But that's
And
good
we
she
still-
quit. That's good. That's good she's quit. You don't want that sort of people staying and working
But
for
2
you, do
years,
you?
even 2 years after the fact, we still can't. You can't even look at these people, and you still get abuse and all that from them. You know, you used to give them gift cards and Christmas parties.
Unfortunately, that's a real schmuck move that is fairly common.
Hey, Arch,
Yeah.
ask Dino how many Rolls Royces he's had in his past.
How many Rolls Royces have you had, Dino?
4.
What did you have? Tell me what you had.
Well, my prize one was a 59 Silver Cloud, the 6.2 litre.
Series 1, Series 2, Series 3. You
Series
said
2.
6.2. That'd be a Series 3. That was the only one. The Series 3 Silver Cloud also came standard with aircon.
No, this was a 59 Series 2, but I'm sure it was a 6.2 litre.
Series 2.
Yeah.
I thought they went Series 3 was when they put the V8 in, because they had the 6-cylinder
That's right.
before that.
That was the twin headlight one, the Series 3. This was the single port one.
Okay.
And it was Mason's black over sand, like a champagne. It was original.
Okay.
I found it at a barn out in the bush here in Chudley. It was
Oh,
up on
barn finds are the best.
and it come from Sydney. It was his father's car. He was in his 50s himself.
Yep.
And it was a long story, but I looked at it and I said,
How
I'll
was the
think about it. And he went, oh, it was beautiful. Yeah, one of those. Yeah.
And what went wrong?
Exactly.
How much did you pay for it?
Well, I had another shop at the time up in Devonport, and at the time I had an XK140 Jaguar, a 1955.
Fuck! I love the XKD 140. Yep.
Yeah, and a Cadillac at the time, a Coupe de Ville.
As you do.
69.
Yes. Yeah, beautiful.
And I had a lot of car, and I said, "Oh, I'll think about." He wanted 30,000 at the time.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, I'll think about it." And then I forgot about it with the shops, and then he said, "Oh." He rang me up. Oh, you thought any more? And I said, "Oh." He said, "Well, make me an offer." I said, "I don't want to make you an offer. It's your." He said, "What about 27?" I said, "No, I'll have a think about it." And I forgot about it again. And then he rang me back. He said, "Well, make me an offer." I said, "Is it 23?" I said, "All right, I'll come tomorrow and pick it up." So I went down there and got it. And I only just got home. All the brakes seized up, nearly caught fire. All the pistons were all clamped to the wheels. But yeah, I got the brakes done on. I had it for about 5 years. It was a beautiful thing. Did a few weddings on the side, a few levers dinners. And I sort of miss it.
What's a leavers dinner? What's a leavers dinner?
Like when the kids finish at the end of the year.
Oh, I see. Yeah, high school. Yeah.
Yeah, and
then
they
what was your next one? Tell me the next Rolls Royce.
71 Silver Cloud. And
that'd be a Series 1 or a Series 2.
No, it was not
the chrome. It had the chrome. It had the chrome bumpers.
Yes, and not the timber dash like that. It had the center console.
Yeah.
I'd get photos and show you, but next
so you
time
had a
I'll bring them
cloud.
up.
So you had a shadow. That was a shadow.
Actually, I can do it on my phone.
You had a shadow.
Shadow. I had 2 shadows.
Yep.
I had another shadow, a 74 shadow.
Yep.
And then I had an 87 Silver Spur.
Oh, you had an 87. What was your favorite?
I like the Cloud, obviously, but I still like the Spirit. I don't like the Shadow too much.
No, the Spirit. I love this. What happened? When did you get rid of your Spirit?
I can show you that.
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
I'll do you one better.
Wow, beautiful car.
When did you get rid of the Spirit?
Years ago, maybe 2, 3, 5 years.
You don't miss the Rolls Royces?
Yeah, I do. That was the Spirit.
That's the Shadow.
No, that's a Spirit.
Sorry, on the screen is the shit. We got the wrong one here. Here
Oh,
we go.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a Spirit. Yep, that's a Spirit. I love the Spirits.
Yeah.
There's that one, a little bit customized. Beautiful
Got a
cars.
super chat. M3 6-speed, $5. We love you, Arch. My condolences about your collection. Which watch do you want back first, or you want to try a different watch? Well, that was your XK140. Now, the funny thing is, those XK140s, they're worth a fortune now, aren't they?
Yeah, that was another story. I should never have sold that. But
yeah, no, those are worth more than the Rolls Royces.
Yeah, the Rolls Royces aren't really. How much did you get for your XK140?
Well, yeah.
I would venture to today that would be $100,000.
Hey, Arch, can we answer M3 6 speeds?
M3. Look, which watch? I tell you what, I actually want to get a two-tone bluesy ceramic. That's what I want to get first.
Hey, Ross.
Hey, Ross, how are you, Ross?
Hey, Ross, how are you?
So very quickly.
Hey,
I got to give M3. Hey, we're okay. Very quickly, M3 6-speed. I got to give him some attention there. Look, I got to be honest with you, M3. Out of my watches, what could I? If I could have one back, I would want. If I could pick one of those that was stolen, I would pick the Sky Dweller. Okay.
Yeah. Sentimental
I'd pick the
value.
Sky Dweller. Yeah, Sky Dweller. And it'd be white face, Sky Dweller and the Explorer 2, two white face. That's what I would really. And then a third one, if I got my hand in there again, I would actually take the sub, the subby, the steel sub date. So, yeah, that's what but unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way, M3. Tad Zeal, $14. Ross Rachel Brady, how does it feel to see that what Arch could have been if he didn't get fired from his junior IT job? Dino, talking to his poorer self live on air. Thank you, Dino. Dino, how much did you sell the XK140 for? Just give me a figure.
That's the cloud. No, that's Shadow.
Shadow, yeah. How much did you sell the XK140 for?
Well, you want to know the whole story, what happened?
Yes.
A friend of mine out here in Perth, Tasmania, was restoring one. And he said, oh, they're worth a fortune. It's going to be worth over 100,000. I said, oh, yeah. Anyway, we saw this one in Bundanoon near Sydney, and it was $59,995. And I rang them up, and it was her husband's car. It was all heritage listed. But it was set up for racing. So the original motor was out, and it had an E-type racing motor in it, and it had the original gearbox taken out. It had a super
3.8 Jag motor.
Okay. Yes, yeah. But all the gearbox was taken out. It had racing seats, but I had everything to put it back to original. All the bumpers, all the wheels.
Yes.
Anyway, he said, "Oh, that's cheap," and I said, "Oh, yeah." He said, "Make her an offer." So, cut a long story short, I offered her 50,000, and she said, "If you come this week, you can have it." So we got my van. We got to Melbourne, got a car trailer, drove to Sydney, or just out of Sydney, and we got there, and he was with me, and he goes, "Fuck," he said, "you're going to make a fortune on that," because it was mint. Yes. Anyway, I said, "Oh, mate, don't settle down." So we put it on the car trailer, and then she opened the garage. She said, "Oh, you can have all that in there too." And it was parts, cylinder heads, another set of chrome rims, you name it. It was bits and bobs. So I loaded up the van. I got it home, and to tell you the truth, I didn't have it very long because I got it home and I put a few of these bits on Gumtree, the racing seats, because I put the original bench seat back in it. And I put the racing seats and a set of wheels on Gumtree, and this bloke come to have a look at it, and he was actually a local politician here. He's a car bloke, and he saw the car in the garage. He said, "Oh, I've never seen that before here on the island." I said, "No, I've just brought it over from the mainland." I said, and I bullshitted to him. I said, "Oh, it's a deceased estate." I said, "I just want to get it." He said, "Yeah." He said, "Do you want to sell that?" I said, No. I said, anyway, he just couldn't stop looking at the car, and he wasn't interested in the bits anymore. He said, "Well, mate, how much would you take for it?" He said, "Would 70 buy it?" And I thought, "Oh, shit, there's a quick 20. And I only had it for 13 days. And I thought, no. I said, "Thank you anyway." He said, "Well, what about 80,000? I said, oh shit. And I went inside and I rang up this friend of mine. I said, I've got somebody looking at the bits and he's offered me 80 for the car. He said, take it. He said, but save me some of these bits you've got in the garage. I said, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I was thinking, and then I thought, no. He said, so what do you reckon? I said, no. And then I bullshitted again. I said, oh, you know, I have got an expensive shop fit coming up and maybe the money could come in handy. I said, 90,000 and you can have it. Woof, his hand went straight out. He said, done. So he gave 10 from under his car seat. He said he happened to be looking at another car. And the next day, the car come with a car carrier, and I said, I said 90 and everything in the garage, and he said done. So yeah, so I didn't have it very long, but that 40 paid for the Silver Cloud and the Cadillac. So that's all just a big circle. But you're right, that car now is probably 170,000.
Yeah. Curly Q2. $20. Thank you, Dino, for being a good sport, and thank you to the Archieverse for all the support. Thank you indeed there, guys. We're going to wrap up. Do you want to do a dungeon, Curly? Where's Curly gone?
No, we're not going to do a dungeon. I'm not going to do a dungeon tonight.
That's okay.
We're going to go by Crappy Luxury. I don't know what time he's starting his stream.
No, that's okay. That's okay, man. That's okay. Guys, I want to thank...
We might do one after Crappy.
Yeah, that's okay, man. That's all cool there. I want to say thank you. Ross, are you going to Thailand? What's happening? Are you going, or haven't heard from you for ages? What's happening, Ross?
Well, I want to go very badly.
Yes.
As of right now, I was looking at tickets. I only have like $750.
Yeah, the tickets are expensive. They're expensive.
And
I can't even get one from Australia for that price.
I know.
You can in April. Archie, April you can.
April. Okay.
$200 each way.
Okay, I'll have a look at it there. Okay, Russ, we will catch up on that. We'll stay in touch. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, what an interesting car story. I like these car stories.
Yeah, that's a great car story, man.
Yeah.
But I had about 7 Mercedes Benz as well. All the 560 SELs, the 500 SLs.
Oh, you and Archie are on the same wavelength.
You know, I had a Pagoda. It wasn't actually mine. I was looking after it for a friend. I had a 230 SL from the 60s.
Yeah, I saw all the pictures. Yeah.
That's worth $250,000 now. Oh, probably 150 for that one, because it needed a lot of work done. It was getting to the stage where it needed everything redone. But I sold it for $55,000. You know, and that was Australian delivered. That was a Melbourne car, believe it or not. That was actually a Melbourne car. That was a Melbourne car.
Super chat.
Here we go.
Supporter of the night.
Tanzeel. Tanzeel, $7. Ross, if Nana Kim spots Dino at Nana Plaza, she'd ask him to pay the debt from 3 years ago in juice and shampoo. There you go, guys. Guys, it's been absolutely fantastic to have you here. I want to thank you guys for coming on. Ross, how are you going, Ross? Are you better now?
Yeah. You know, I'm having good days and bad days.
Yeah.
I had kind of a really long day at work today. But I had my aunt's funeral the other day, and so I'm just kind of, I don't know, I guess kind of like on cruise control, I guess. So
Sure. That's really sad, Ross. Our thoughts are with you, man. That's
my condolences.
Sad to hear there, man.
So I just come back from Thailand. I went to Thailand in August and Vietnam for a month.
How did you find it?
I love it. I've been many times, but yeah, we fly into Ho Chi Minh and then we go to Vung Tau up to Hanoi and then to Hoi An, and then we fly over to Bangkok, get a car to Pattaya.
I like Hoi An. I've been to Hoi An. I've been to Da Nang. I haven't been to further north, but it's really quite amazing, Vietnam.
Hanoi's beautiful. Much better, nicer than. That's the best port of all of them.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's fantastic, guys.
You
I want to
still stay
thank
at the
you guys.
Majestic Suites?
Sorry.
You still stay at Majestic Suites around the corner from Soy 4? I know you filmed the
Yes.
video when you did Nana Kim in there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I was
I
in
like-
that room, I reckon.
I like Majestic. I also used to like the Dynasty. You know the Dynasty?
There you go.
Oh, that's
The
still
Grand
closed down
Dynasty?
the road. That's still
Yeah,
closed.
why is that closed? Why is it closed? Hey, we got a super chat. Bud the Stud. Look at this. $100. My man Archie. I knew I come and go due to heavy schedule, but I always come back, my man. You are the mainstay and the king. Bud the Stud. That is a beautiful super chat, and I really do appreciate it. I'm actually looking at, I got to tell you the truth, Dino, I was looking at Malaysia or Indonesia. They've got some really cheap fares at the moment.
All right.
Thailand's double the money, like $1,700.
Thank you, Bud the Stud, for the generous contribution. And then,
That
Dino,
is-
this one's for you, Dino.
There we
From
go.
Pavel.
Pavel,
Read it.
can we have a brief Archie impression before we go, Dino? Yes, indeed.
Hang
You
on.
want me to try and
hang on.
fuck up that super chat?
Go ahead. Oxley stayed high.
Oh, hang on. How do you bugger that one up? No, you can't.
Well, just ad-lib
Can we
something
get a
like
brief
you did last
Archie
night.
impression before we go, Dino? Guys, I'd like to thank you for coming on. It's been a great stream, and we'll see you all tomorrow. I love you guys.
There we go. We might end with that. That was so well done. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow, guys.
Hey, Dino.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Subscribe
Good
to
night,
Crappie
everybody.
Luxury. Stop by Crappie's live stream tonight. If you're bored.
What's that now?
Well, if I